Hey, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. We are going to be talking about this child, a female girl. She's a younger girl, you guys. She was doing a TikTok with a pow pow. Her name is Aniyah Womack. She lost her life doing a TikTok with a friend and, some other guy, I believe it is, and she lost her life. The girl that, the friend, she and some boy, once she got pow-powed, throwed her in the car and took her to the emergency room. And when the police seen them going like fast, they got behind them and was like, what's going on? So then when they got to the emergency room, the police pulled up right behind them, got out the car and was like, what's going on, basically. And the friend was telling the police officer that she picked up this girl on the side of the road and she seen that she was pow-powed or something like that, throwed her in the back of the car and took her to the emergency room. Y'all, welcome in. Smash the like button. Y'all, these kids are getting out of control with these pow-pows. They do not need to be having these pow-pows. Why are you making TikTok videos with the pow-pow? Y'all, this is crazy. This is insane. But this situation is so sad. I mean, it was really sad. And then the friend was lying. She was lying about a lot of things. But y'all, we are going to get into it. We are going to listen to this video. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come in the building. Welcome in, y'all. Happy Monday evening. I hope y'all had a wonderful day, y'all. We are gonna get into it and listen to this video because y'all, it is sad, but y'all, we gonna get into it. We're gonna check it out and see what is going on with this situation, y'all.
Was right. They were on their way to the hospital, and there was certainly an emergency taking place. As they pull into the hospital's emergency entrance, they informed the officer that in the back seat of the car was a woman who had been shot. That woman is 19-year-old Aniyah Womack. She had a single gunshot wound to her abdomen. The driver of the vehicle is named Antonio. We won't talk much about him, but the other passenger we will be talking about. This is a case of lies and deception.
Hey, y'all, welcome in. Jamil, my baby, salute. D. Madison, hello. Tina Daughtery, hey, welcome in. Just Hope One. Y'all, smash the like button. We're going to get into it, y'all. This is a sad story. It's a TikTok story. Young girls making a TikTok with a pow-pow, playing around with it. And allegedly, one girl, of Aniyah got, pow-powed and she lost her life. But y'all, let's listen to the story because it's crazy and sad.
I challenge you to see if you can find all of the lies in this one. These days, everyone seems to want to become a social media star. And that is no different for the subject.
Hey, D-Dot, welcome in. Y'all, welcome in. Smash the like button as y'all come in the building, y'all.
In this case, only the path that they took would turn out to be a deadly one. Hello, all you couch detectives out there. My name is Lee, and I will be conducting this investigation with you today. We bring you new investigations every single week. You can join the agency simply by hitting the subscribe button below so you don't miss any cases. Okay, enough rambling. Let's get into it. But first, let us have a moment of silence for the victim in this case. The subject in this case is the passenger of that vehicle.
So you guys, let me just kind of spin you guys up. Hey, y'all, welcome in. Happy Monday night. Y'all, this girl, Aniyah, she and another friend was making TikTok videos, right? A lot of kids do that. They're young and they look like maybe 21, 22, very young, playing with a pow-pow while they're doing a TikTok video. The pow-pow goes off and Aniyah gets, hit. So this girl, her friend, and some other guy throw her in the back of the car, take her to the hospital, and then the police seen them driving really fast and like, hey, what's going on? So then, once they get to the hospital, and the police is questioning her friend and the guy that was driving, she started to make up like kind of like a lot of lies. But we're gonna listen and see what goes on. But y'all, these kids don't need to be playing with these pow pows. They do not understand the safety concerns, the safety issues that come behind that. But y'all, let's listen.
20-year-old Mariah Clayton of Jacksonville, Florida.
Womack was dropped off at Memorial Hospital around 12 a.m. Wednesday by two people who police have not named. Womack went into emergency surgery for a single gunshot and never made it out.
Obviously, Mariah and Antonio are the two anonymous people that drove Aniyah to the hospital that evening. They initially told police that they had found Aniyah walking on the side of the road in a strange way. So they stopped like good Samaritans to see if she needed help. Well, here is their story. I'll let you hear it directly from them.
So y'all just picked the lady.
And y'all, this is crazy. When people sit there and lie about what's going on, we already know they will be picked apart for the truth, right? So it's better, look, tell the truth and shame the devil, y'all. These kids did not need to be playing with this pow pow, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and we just seen like her maybe like she looked at like you feel me like we thought she was gonna fall, but
like a monument when you come out, but we can't cross the street. You feel me? She already living like she almost like she about to fall over, but you can see the red on her shirt.
Right.
And you see, but you can see like a feeling up the road. You feel me? But like you not thinking nothing. None of these pick up. Like gotta take her to the hospital.
yeah, like she like help. We just like okay, like we finna get you there. Like just stay up, like don't die on us.
Right.
So we just
Okay.
put her back, took her here. That's
Got you.
we ain't trying to speed, but I'm telling
No,
you,
I got you. I figured something was up.
get her here. Like you feel me?
So after realizing that she was injured, they helped her into the car and they rushed her to the hospital. They took
And y'all, like I said, when things like this happen, people of course get scared. But y'all, this girl, if she would have just said it was an accident, we were doing a TikTok video. The pow pow accidentally went off. She got, hit, and we're trying to, get her some care. But y'all, they did not even say that. They were like playing, with the police, basically like lying. But y'all, let's continue to listen.
told the officer that they did not know Aniyah. Officers seemed pretty suspicious of Antonio and Mariah's story, as it already started raising a lot more questions than answers.
Hey, Celebrity Scandalous, welcome in. And y'all, if you guys are not following Celebrity Scandalous, y'all, please check her channel out. Subscribe to her channel. Y'all, she has great content, you guys.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this. She got no shoes, no phone, no ID on her, no wallet, and she was just walking down the sidewalk, shot.
And y'all, that does even sound crazy. She ain't got no shoes on. She's walking down the sidewalk. They allegedly seen her and picked her up. It didn't make sense, but the police is picking this apart like really quick.
Well, they were on the right track because officers got more information on what actually happened.
Yeah, so that girl over there goes by Molly. She got like a red writing on her neck right here. Yeah, you saw it? Yeah, that's her. So she was with her during the shooting. And this girl, so sister was on the phone with the girl who owns the apartment, and she was on the way back from Orlando. And she was on the phone with Molly, which was that girl over there, and they were doing a TikTok with guns, and the gun went off and hit her in the stomach. And Molly could be heard on the back saying it was an accident, but I don't know what happened.
Welcome in, Norton. Hey, welcome in, Most Hated Bronze. Welcome in.
That's right, Aniyah was not picked up on the side of the road. Mariah, or Molly, or whatever, we will stick with Mariah from now on. Witnesses placed Mariah with Aniyah when the shooting occurred. There was a little
And y'all, she even lied, I believe, about her name. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
together at the Novo Apartments off of Kendalltown Boulevard. Apparently, Mariah and Aniyah were filming a TikTok video inside the bathroom at the apartment where a gun was used as a prop. A real gun. A real gun with real bullets in it. According to statements, Aniyah filmed while Mariah was trying to look like a badass with an AR-style rifle. At some point, that rifle went off and struck Aniyah in her torso. Aniyah was taken to the hospital where we are now.
And you guys, as y'all know, a AR is a big pow, right? That's not no like small little pow, but even if it was a small one, they don't need to be having a TikTok, making a TikTok video with a pow. They don't know anything about the safety. You know, if you can, if you just, pull it lightly, whatever, I don't know. But what I'm saying is they didn't need to be playing with no real pow. That was loaded. That was loaded, y'all. This is sad. This is sad. Let's continue. These young children is a piece of work these days.
Now, officers realize that Mariah knows a lot more than she is telling. The stories are just not adding up. They decide to detain Mariah and Antonio until they figure out what is going on.
So they're all friends. So we don't detain her.
Yeah. So, detain her, and then, I detained him too. That's what
He drove?
he drove me. He's telling the same story.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she told him what happened.
Yeah. We'll detain them both. Miss Clayton. You also go by Molly? You.
Like,
As a street name?
yeah, I'm telling her.
Okay.
Like, my name, and I'm like, you can't say my name. You say my name, and I'm really trying to like wake up and shake up. Say my name, so I know you're up.
Yeah. But you were also with, yeah. Do me a favor, stand up for me.
She's about to go in them shackles. I mean, she's over there telling the cop all these stories. Her name is Molly. Her name is Mariah. They're trying to figure out what her name is. Because I guess when they probably got her ID, they found out her name was Mariah. But she was allegedly calling herself Molly. Y'all, these kids is crazy. And they be doing some crazy stuff that lands them in these situations.
Yeah, return or something?
Yeah, you're getting detained. Stand up.
Come on, boss.
Both of y'all. Well, because y'all were, I know you were there.
Who, me?
Yeah, so turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I ain't even gonna do nothing, bro.
You were just being detained because you drove. Alright, so we're gonna figure it out.
So I'm not gonna jail.
No, you're detained. No, you're detained until I find out the truth.
We gotta figure out the truth.
Because the truth is a lot more powerful than an accident. So if it's what it was, that's what it was. But until I find out the truth, because you wanted to give me a bullshit story at first, now I'm gonna have to detain you.
And like I said, y'all, when people have these situations going on, it is best to just tell the truth, right? Because when you go to court, when you're being questioned, because they will throw them in that little questioning room for hours, like the first 48, where they have them in the room and they're questioning them and they be like, I know you did this. I know you were there. This boy was there. She was there. How did this happen? How did she get, pow. How did the weapon go off? I mean, y'all, they are already lying when they could be telling the truth, shaming the devil, and not getting probably, as in much trouble if they're saying it was really, truly an accident. Or was it really, truly that the girl was mad at the other girl and she powed her and she passed away? Y'all, let's continue.
Until I get the real story. So let me get your phone out your armpit here.
I call my people.
Yep. After I figure out what the truth is. Come on.
Officers again question Mariah to see if she will tell them more. She has already lied to them. Let's see if her lies continue. I would like to take a moment to thank all of you for watching today.
Okay, let me scoot past this.
I know that you and Miss Womack were left there at the apartment together while Miss Gibson went to Orlando. I know that she called her sister, the owner of the apartment, Gibson, called her Womack's sister, right? And you were in the background saying it was an accident. It was.
Oh, okay. So the girl that got Aniyah, what's her name? Aniyah. Her sister, if I'm understanding correctly, her sister called, and I guess the police heard them in the, saying that, that girl was there, that Molly was there. I don't know. Let's continue to listen, y'all. This is crazy.
It's an accident.
I never got to talk to Couture because we were too busy. I never got the chance to talk to her.
So, with all that being said, I need the truth. It was an accident. It's an accident. Okay? You were filming a TikTok. You were filming a TikTok, but we need to know the truth. Okay? So I'm going to give you one.
So you guys, just to spin you guys up, if you guys just joined, this girl right here, they put her in the handcuffs because her and Aniyah, another girl, they were doing a TikTok. They had an AR-15, I believe it was. They were playing with it. They were using it in their TikTok. Allegedly, the AR-15 went off. It hit Aniyah, in her stomach. And now they arrested Molly, as she calls herself. And now they're questioning her because they're like saying, like, you're lying, basically. We know that you're lying about the situation. Y'all didn't pick her up from walking on the side of the road. She ain't got no cell phone. She ain't got no shoes on. She ain't got nothing on her, but she's thrown in the back of your car. You did not just pick her up and she got pow-powed and you picked her up and threw her in the back of your car, and you and this boy saying, okay, we just gonna take her to the hospital. So this happened in Florida. This happened last May. And now I believe it's time for, I'm not sure when the trial is, if it's already happened, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's continue to listen.
An opportunity to tell us the truth. If not, I'm going to shut the door, you're going to go downtown, and you're going to get talked to by a detective, and then they're just going to arrest you because you were there, and we know you were there. And you have some sort of involvement, and you're refusing to say it. Okay? So, be honest. That's it. I know he doesn't have much to do with it, because I'm sure all you did was call him and ask for a ride up here.
No.
Hi, Galatians. Welcome in, Galatian and Peaches and everybody. Y'all welcome in. Y'all, this girl has lost her life. They are saying this girl, Molly, is saying that she basically picked her up off the side of the road, looked like she needed help, throwed her in the back of their car, rode to the emergency room. They were driving fast, so a police pulled behind them like, hey, what's going on? So when they got out the car, they're like, oh, somebody got, this girl, we're trying to help her, basically, she got pow. So when they're breaking it down and asking her, she's telling this lie. Now they're asking her again, like, what really happened? Because, you lying, basically, and they're catching her in her lie. So they put her in the handcuffs, and they're trying to question her to see what's going on. Y'all, these kids be doing the most on the coast. Y'all, smash the like button.
He pulled up to the park.
He pulled up when she was shot?
I was not the only person there at the apartment.
So he was already there?
No, I'm saying though, like, no. I'm just saying, like, you told me I asked him for,
yeah.
No,
So let me ask you this. Why did you tell my partner here that you just found her walking down the sidewalk, hunched over, and then decided to give her a ride, and she was a complete stranger? Let me ask you that. Why lie?
And does that sound like very suspicious? You just picked this girl up off the side of the road. She was bent over, and you just said, okay, let me throw her back in the back seat and take her to the emergency room. Y'all, these kids, they don't even know how to lie, how to perpetrate a fraud. And now she's getting caught in her lies, and the police officer, he's questioning her, giving her the 3rd degree, and she's still sitting here acting like she don't know what happened. Y'all, smash the like button. Y'all, this is crazy.
she was walking, like, limping.
Why are you gonna act like you don't know her?
Cause like, where is we going with this? Like, you saying I'm not arrested, I'm arrested. I'm confused. Like,
you're not arrested right now, but if you keep lying, you're gonna be arrested.
Like, yes, I was filming a TikTok.
Okay. And what happened? Just tell me what happened. It's not a big deal. If it's an accident, it's an accident.
Only 20 years old.
Oh my God. He says she's only 20 years old and is in this situation. Like, she needs to be talking. Look, she tell the truth, shame the devil, right? You need to be talking and saying it was an accident. We were doing a TikTok. Yeah, we trying to get famous off TikTok, doing dumb stuff. And the pow pow went off and it hit her in the stomach. She's saying that she picked this girl up off the side of the road. The girl ain't got no shoes on. She ain't got no identification or anything like that. Y'all, this is a whole lie. The police officer, he's seen straight through her, right? He's seen straight through her, and she's still acting like she don't know what's going on. Let's continue to listen, y'all. 20 years old in a situation about pow pow and playing with a gun while they're doing a TikTok. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. Hey, Lisa, Felisa Brown. Hey, sis, how are you? Welcome in.
Nothing. Just tell the truth.
What's going on TikTok?
All right, and I'm sure she was in agreement to film the TikTok with you. Like, you didn't hold her against her will to film this TikTok. I'm sure she was doing it with you. So what happened? You drop a gun? Did it go off? But just give me the details. What happened?
I ain't never hold no gun, but something went off and I just seen her hit the phone. Yeah.
Okay, you seen the gun, the pow pow go off, and she hit the floor. So there is something else missing. Like, who pulled the trigger? And what happened step by step, because you just didn't see the pow pow go off and it hit her and she fall to the floor. Y'all, this girl, she needs to open up and needs to go ahead and tell the truth. Y'all, let's continue. Smash the like button. Welcome in, you guys.
They just got emotion, like.
You said you never held the gun? And so,
Something
like...
just went off. Just a loud noise. I heard loud noise, like, drove off.
Was it just you two? Huh?
Uh-oh. Did she say no, y'all? Let me back that up just a couple of seconds. Did she say no?
Who else was there?
The people in the apartment.
Who else was there?
Like, people I barely know. Like, I just met her.
Now, you going over to have a party. Sometimes you don't know everybody, right? But y'all, these little kids, they know everybody. They be hanging out in big groups. They know who is over there. Yeah, that's Shanice over there. Yeah, that's Mary over there. Y'all, these kids know who they are hanging around with. Not everybody, but this girl. Was it a setup? Was this a setup to unalive this girl? Remember the girl that was unalived in Mexico? Remember her? It was supposed to be her friends going over there. Hey, Celebrity Scandalous, thank you so much for the super chat. Y'all, if you guys have not subscribed to Celebrity Scandalous, you guys, her channel is awesome and she is surviving. Look, these court cases, the industry, just like we are here at the lounge. Thank you so much, Celebrity Scandalous. Thank you. Thank you. But y'all, remember the girl that was in Mexico and she went with her friends, her so-called friends? And then they went over there and they was, beating her to death. And then she got, unalived. And then she came back to the States. Y'all, is this a similar setup? Did they have a party to do this to this girl? Were they jealous of this little girl? Y'all know people, you got friends that are so-called friends that are undercover haters that won't mind doing stuff like this. Y'all, these kids in these age group are a mess. But y'all, let's continue, because they should have never had an AR-15 recording a TikTok. And it was at a party. See, I believe she said I thought she said they were in the bathroom or something. But y'all, let's continue to listen. She is liar, pants on fire.
Let's make through Couture.
All right, but Couture said she's you two are the only ones that she left there. All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. How did she get shot?
I don't know, like, something went off. Like I said, a gun went off. I don't know, like, it went off.
Was it in your hand?
No.
Where was it?
I don't know, like, I just seen her drop, like, just pop.
Now you telling me, Molly or AKA Mariah, that you were in this house, somebody got pow-powed, and you don't know who was holding the AR-15? You just seen her drop to the floor? Y'all, I'm telling you, these kids is something else, y'all. Let's continue to listen. This is crazy.
And everything just like this.
So who had a gun?
I don't know. It was like different people in the bathroom.
Different people in the bathroom.
Yes, that's why I just said confirm all about other people being there. There's other people there. Not mine.
Then tell me the truth, because we're getting nowhere here.
Okay.
So she's been lying ever since the police seen them driving fast, right? The police was like, whoa, what's going on over here? So when the police pulled up right behind them at the emergency room, they got out the car. The police is like, what's going on? Basically, you speeding, you going fast. She was like, well, we picked up this girl, you know, she was bent over, but she ain't had no shoes on, no identification, and was in the back seat with a pow, right? So then she's lying, saying that she don't know how the girl got pow. She just seen her on the side of the road, put her in the back seat, and then hurry up and rushed her to the hospital. Now they're asking about like, well, who had the pow? Who was at the party? Y'all, she is lying. And she's only 20 years old. It's better just to tell the truth and to shame the devil than to go and lie and then come back and then have to, tell the truth, or them having to dig the truth out of you. This is crazy. 20 years old, y'all.
I'm telling you the truth. Like you said, Katora said me and her were just only there. No, that's a lie.
She said that she left y'all there.
Yeah, she left me and her there, but it was not just her there.
Okay. So who else was there?
Her there. It was
just random people.
Yes. Random people.
Who
was partying and was partying, and when was partying, something went off, and she hit the floor. I didn't leave her up. I just grabbed the girl. Tell her to help.
So where he come into play?
And y'all, look, the other police officer, y'all, he is about to grill her. Cause she's like, well, I don't know who had the pow. It was just real loud and I just seen her hit the ground. Okay, so who had the pow? You didn't seen who had the pow. Now y'all was passing it around, probably playing with it. You need to stop lying. But y'all, let's continue. Smash the like button.
You seen her and just help.
So he was there too?
I said I seen him.
So he was at the apartment, partying with y'all?
And he went over to help when she dropped.
He wasn't partying with us.
So how was he in the apartment?
I just seen him in the parking lot. Like to get her out of the apartment, I just seen him.
I bet you guys, she's saying that she just seen the guy that was driving the car, to the hospital. She just seen him in the parking lot and was like, hey, can you come and take this girl to the hospital? Absolutely not. I'm not going for that either. The cop is seeing straight through that. How you going to be waving somebody down in an apartment complex talking about, can you take this girl to the hospital? That does not even sound right? Was this boy a little bit older than her? Because she's 20 years old and this boy, he looks like every bit of 30 years old. What is he doing 30 years old at a 20-year-old party, right? I'm telling you, it sounds very, very suspicious. But y'all, let's continue.
In the parking lot, you feel me? I see the other car running, so that's the first car I went to. Help. He helped.
So you know him?
Huh?
You know him?
Just seen him.
Bruh.
Do you know him?
Do I know him?
Yes.
Like by his, like know him, like.
Yeah, girl, stop. You know what that police officer is asking you. Girl, stop playing games. Do you know the boy? It's a yes or no question. Y'all, these children, they think that they can be playing games and we already know, what time it is. We already know.
Yeah, do you know him? Do you know him like a friend? Do you know him like an acquaintance?
Yes, a friend.
Friend. Okay, so you know him.
It wasn't just somebody you first saw you flat.
So did she say she didn't know him at first? And then she was like, okay, I know. Y'all, I'm telling you, this girl is crazy.
Back down. You know him.
Yes, I didn't just slap him down there. Yes, I know him.
Okay.
But he went
Just
there.
potatoes.
Like, yeah, right.
Why was he in the parking lot just
Just
sitting?
potatoes.
I don't know. He just came from somewhere. I don't know.
Hey, sister, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all, this girl right here, her name is, I think Mariah, I believe, but AKA Molly is what they were saying she was going by. Y'all, her and this boy, she's saying that she didn't know him. She just seen him in the parking lot, was waving down, hey, can you take this girl to the emergency room? She just got pow. So now they're at the emergency room. They dropped the girl off that she got pow. They dropped her off, told the police she was, on the side of the road. They picked her up. She looked like she needed help. No shoes. I think she had no identification or anything like that. And now she is lying and saying that, she just seen the girl drop to the floor at the apartment, and I believe it was her sister's apartment, acting like she don't know the driver, acting like she don't know who was at this party, acting like she don't know what happened, that she just seen the girl drop. She just said that when the pow went off, it was loud. All these things, y'all, I'm telling you, she's making it a hard way to go for herself. But y'all, let's continue.
Like I said, everybody was just partying. So when I dropped down, her, I just hit her.
All right, bet. Watch your leg.
You said bet.
Yeah, watch your leg.
You said bet as in like a line or something? Or like, what's up?
See, she's scared. She knows she lying, and she know the police know she lying. Look, when they about to shut that door, she is scared that all get out.
Bet means a lot of things, and I don't want you to...
Smash the like button, y'all. These children is a piece of work, y'all. I'm telling you, these kids ain't got no business with these pow-pows. 20 years old with the pow-pow, and she don't even know what happened. Y'all, this is crazy.
Like you just
All right, I'm gonna let you think about what you think that means in my head. So watch your leg.
Mariah clearly does not want to give officers any more information than she feels that she needs to, and we will see how that works out for her. Now officers question...
Mariah is a liar, pants on fire. She knows that dude. Let me turn the camera around. She knows that guy. The boy looks like he may be like every bit of 30 years old. Is he married? Is he somebody else's boyfriend? What is he doing with her? The girl's only 20 years old. What is he doing hanging around with them little children? I mean, was this like a whole, maybe a little freak off they were having? I don't know. But she's acting like it was a party. She ain't know who was there. She acting like she didn't flag this boy down in the parking lot talking about, hey, can you take this girl to the hospital? I mean, the police is on top of their A game. They already see that she's lying. She ain't telling the truth. And they're giving her, ample time to try to tell the truth. And the truth just ain't in her. So, y'all, let's continue. Welcome in, Kia, and everybody, welcome.
Question Antonio to see what his story is.
Same thing. All right, bro. Listen, here's the deal. You're not under arrest, but we got some new information, so I'm going to read you your rights before I ask you any questions, because this is a case, all right? All right, so...
Look, y'all see he put his head down like he know he is caught red-handed.
Let me just tell you what I got so far, and then I'll ask you, all right? So, Molly here, we knew she was there, okay? We knew she was with the girl that got shot, and we know that she knows whoever owns that apartment, right? We know that she was shot in the apartment. We know there was whatever was going on there. They were trying to film a TikTok, blah, 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 whatever, right? And we know you were there, okay? So now, I'm gonna ask for the
I hope he asks him how old he is.
truth, because the truth can do nothing but help both of y'all.
Sir, I'm sorry. Nah, I was never in that house. I just pulled up. I just left the bank and I just left Gates gas station. Like, fool, I swear to God, I can't tell you nothing. I was not in the house. I don't know what happened.
All right.
Like, for real, like, all to the side.
Do you know them though?
I don't even know her name. Swear to God, sir. They came outside and was asking me, can I take them to the hospital? I don't worry.
So what were you doing in that?
Y'all, I believe that they made that story up while they were sitting on the bench. Remember when the police came and then they were sitting on the bench talking? I bet you that's when they were saying, hey, you tell the police that we don't know each other, that, you just flagged me down in the parking lot and asked me to, take old girl to the emergency room. Because that does not sound right. How do you know that person ain't going to take you and kidnap you? And you got somebody in this girl in the back seat. How do you know that he's not going to kidnap you and the girl? To be asking him, just waving somebody down in the parking lot, y'all, that does not make any type of sense to me. I'm not waving nobody. I'm calling 911 or somebody that I know to take her to the hospital. But y'all, let's continue. This story is crazy.
I just pulled up out there.
For what? For what?
To be honest, smoke some weed.
Okay.
You know somebody there?
Dude named Sean, that's the guy.
Name Sean?
Sean.
Sean?
Yeah. I didn't meet him in the parking lot. I ain't been in no house. I know that's the name Sean. I know about this area. My girl work at, not this area over here, but over there on Monument, my girl work at, like, a little mental thing for, like,
See, y'all, did y'all hear what he said? He said, my girl works over there at the mental something. Let me rewind that a little bit. Let me rewind that. Cause he's somebody's boyfriend. What are you doing with this little girl? Let's wrap it back. See, this little boy, he over here trying to pimp the little girls.
outside and was asking me, can I take him to the hospital?
Yeah, he's trying to, yeah, you think that,
30 something.
yeah, it looked like he 30 something, right? And it looked like he trying to, yeah.
Cut their cheek.
Exactly. Like my baby said, I agree with my baby. He said he looked like he is trying to clap them little girls' cheeks.
35 years old.
Yeah, he looked like he's 35, right? He every bit of 30, yeah, every bit of 35. And that girl is only 20. I don't know how old the other girl is, the one that passed away, but they are young.
I don't worry.
So what were you doing in that apartment complex?
I had just pulled up out there.
For what?
For what?
To be honest, smoke some weed.
Okay.
You know somebody there?
Dude named Sean, that's the guy.
Name Sean? Sean?
Yeah. I didn't meet him.
Okay, you pulled out there because you wanted to, smoke the green stuff, okay? You wanted to smoke the green stuff, and you know somebody out there named Sean. Okay, but how did you get to this, meeting these little girls? Because, sir, you are 30-something years old. You probably got a whole family. Like Jamil was saying, you're probably trying to clap these girls' cheeks and have a freak off.
Somebody just said,
Right?
Somebody in your chat just said that he's probably one of Diddy's workers or something.
Probably is. One of Diddy's recruiters, right? One of Diddy's recruiters, right? Trying to go get them young girls. Let's continue, y'all. This is crazy.
I'm in the parking lot. I ain't been in no house. I know that's the name Sean. I know about this area. My girl work at, not this area over here, but over there on Monument, my girl work at, like, a little mental thing for.
See, he said my girl works over there. He said my girl works over there at the little mental thing. I knew he was somebody's boyfriend because he looked like he's 130 years old, right? The girl is only 20 years old. The other one that is in the handcuffs, in the clink clink shackles, in the other police car, she is only 20 years old. Little girls, like my baby said, little girls. He's over there hanging around with these little girls. A Diddy worker trying to go clap these girls' cheeks while they trying to do a TikTok with a pow-pow.
Brain is not even fully developed.
Yeah, brain ain't fully developed. They don't know their left from their right.
A 20-year-old is pretty much a teenager still.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Y'all agree? A 20-year-old is pretty much like a teenager? Really and truly? Like, you got this man that got a whole girlfriend. And really, is it even his wife? Because he could be trying to lie and say it's the girlfriend. It could be he probably has a whole family. around the corner. Y'all, let's continue. This is crazy.
Autistic kid. I know about that area, and that's how I met Sean. Before I had me being in that house and all that, wasn't there. I couldn't tell you.
So you're saying they came out, just ran straight to you and said,
No, I was coming in.
Oh, wait. The police said, okay, you were, wait, let me back that up. Hold on. I just want to make sure I heard that right. Cause I'm like, this don't make no sense.
Mental thing for autistic kid. I know about that area, and that's how I met Sean. Before I had me being in that house and all that, wasn't there. I couldn't tell you.
So you're saying they came out, just ran straight to you and said,
no, I was coming in. They were screaming, we need somebody to take us to the hospital, call the ambulance.
Okay.
Did you ask what happened?
The girl bleeding to death.
Okay.
Only thing I'm thinking, I'm gonna take her to the hospital.
So let me ask you this. When I asked you what happened, why you told me that loud?
Because I didn't know what happened. That's what she was saying the whole ride.
Oh no, baby, you is busted. That lie is busted up. That police officer, he about to go in on him, y'all. Let's listen.
Said I wasn't safe.
So she said that you just saw her hunched over.
Yeah, but rewind what you just said back. How that make any sense? You told me you saw her walking by 121. Credit you said.
Yes, I did.
She was hunched over.
I did.
See, she was walking and hunched over. How are you walking hunched over and you just got pow-powed? And on the side of the road, y'all, the story does not sound right. And this police officer is about to go in on him.
On her side, you talk more than she did over there. So, if you don't know them from Adam and Eve, why you lying for them?
Sir, y'all just really ain't know what happened. And you ask that girl that they don't know me. I don't.
No, sir. Hold up, swole up. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's what we're not doing, right? You, just like the police officer said, you don't know her from Adam and Eve. You don't want to know her because your girlfriend or your even wife is going to know that you are in this situation. And your wife is going to be like, or your / girlfriend is going to be like, what were you doing with them 20-year-old girls over there, them little girls over there? Right? That's why he was trying, y'all, I'm telling you, let's continue to listen. This is crazy.
I don't know them. I don't. I'm not lying to you. I don't know them.
That ain't what she said.
Man, she can't tell you my name. Besides from when we just said it right here.
She said y'all friends. And how y'all was sitting all covered up over there.
Oh, the police said, she told us that y'all were friends and y'all was cuddled up over there. Remember when they were sitting on the bench? They was cuddled up like they was a whole couple. Y'all, right? Y'all, this police officer, y'all, he is busting him all the way down. He don't want to be caught because that girlfriend or the wife, we don't know which one it is because they already telling a whole bunch of lies. That girlfriend or that wife is probably going to bust him to the white meat if he go in that house and know that he got this trouble and these issues upon his up under his name, right? She gonna be snap, crackling, and popping like a bucket of crabs on him. Like, what are you doing over there with them little teeny bopper kids? You trying to be over there probably clapping cheeks. Y'all, he does not want that wife or girlfriend to know what he is doing, y'all. Let's continue.
That girl just sitting there on me.
Listen, bro, if that's your side, I don't care. I'm not gonna tell your girl.
But I'm not, that's not my side, bro. I'm keeping it
If
straight.
you don't know that girl, why y'all cuddled up on the bench?
Y'all hear what the cop said? He said, if you don't know that girl, why you over there cuddled up on the bench? First of all, who is in a parking lot in the street waving down a car talking about, oh, can you please take this girl to the 911? Can you take her to the emergency room? And you don't know this person from Adam? There is no way somebody is going to do that these days, right? I don't care. 20 years old too, because you know better, right? They may still not be fully developed, but they know that they ain't about to get in no car with no stranger, right? I mean, y'all, let's continue because this story, oh my God.
Talking to me. She was talking to me. Asking me, do I need to call my mom and all this? wasn't really shit, man. I was texting my old lady the whole time right there, telling her I'm on my way home. I told you why I was even on this side. If I would have just kept going, I wouldn't even be in this. But the girl probably could have died. And I'm telling y'all, like, all jokes aside, honestly, I don't know them. I don't know them. I just went with the flow. I apologize, I lied, but I don't know what happened. I don't even know the girl in there.
Sir, if you please please stop lying. Please stop telling that lie. Please tell the truth and shame the devil, right? Because there's no way that you're even allowing a 20-year-old girl to get in your car and you don't know this girl, right? You know that girlfriend of yours is gonna bop you upside, be doinking you in the head like Neo's baby mama. But doinking you in the head, talk about, boy, what you doing with that 20-year-old girl in the car? I'm telling you, he don't want her to find out that he was over there around the corner in the PJs in the projects with these two little 20-year-olds playing with the pow pow with an AR-15, trying to do a TikTok, and now he is in the middle of that mess. Y'all, I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Let's continue. Let's continue.
All jokes aside, I went to the bank, went to Gates gas station, and came out there. And when I came out there, before I get parked, that's what they saying. I ain't lying. You think I would have came up here if I would have knew all? Like, I know the rules. I ain't green. Way older, they born 30 years old.
Obviously, there's a lot more to this story.
Wait, see, did he say it was? I'm 30 years old?
I think that's what I just heard.
Yeah, I think he said I was 30 years old. Oh, so sir, you are probably over there trying to work for Diddy, trying to traffic these little 20-year-olds, and then you got the pow pow in the hand, and then now you in a whole situation, and you got a old lady. What he said, my old lady, you know, from down south, old lady at the house that work, you know, over there around the corner in the mental hospital or whatever. Yeah, you gonna be one of her patients, because I'm telling you, once she find out that you was wrapped up with these 20-year-old girls in this situation, oh, you about to be doinked like Neo's baby mama. Oh, it's about to be a doinking party, y'all.
Mariah doesn't seem to want to fill in any of the blanks, so she's taken down to the station for questioning. For those of you that are interested, Mariah's police interrogations are available on Couch.
No, not yet.
She's then asked the question that has likely been on her mind all night.
Relax, right?
I'm relaxed.
Okay. And start us from the beginning, from your life, and how we get to this point. Okay, that's what the tip can says. Okay. She is dead. All right.
Eventually, Mariah goes into the story about what she claims happened in the bathroom while they were filming that TikTok video.
It was about to make a TikTok. All of us was playing with guns. You know, them guns ain't nothing to play with. You know, we laughing and stuff. You know, we done hold, each one of us done hold gun or whatever. And then the boy Jamaican that I called, after I got done holding the gun or whatever, he was basically trying to say, like,
why would she be in the bathroom
let me
with
show
the
you
guns
how to
anyway?
hold.
Yeah, why would she be in the bathroom with the guns, with the pow pows?
The reason why is because, unfortunately, she's a little hood chick that wants to try to be gangster, and she's attracted to young little hood dudes. Like, she thinks that is cute. That's what she thinks until shit get real.
Yeah, exactly, right.
That's what that is.
Yeah, like Jamel said, she's a little hood girl, and until Sugar Honey Iced Tea got real, she's over here having a conniption fit. And y'all know when they be having you over here in the questioning room, what's this thing called, baby? The where they be questioning people in the questioning room. There's bread, Dad. There's bread. Yeah. Whenever you be questioning in the questioning room, y'all, they bring you McDonald's, they bring you, you know, you want a soda pop, you want a popsicle, you want an ice cream sandwich, just to get whatever they want to get out of you. But y'all, I'm telling you, she is over here having a conniption fit, right? You know, you should never even have had that pow pow in possession, even in the apartment. And whose pow pow was it? Y'all, let's listen to what they're gonna be questioning her about.
hold it or whatever. He took the gun and I guess he was trying to do something on the clip thing that I was watching. He was holding it. He was something on the like safety. I guess it could turn on safety or off or not or whatever. He was trying to show me, but I was like, he basically was showing me, but I was watching him do it on the gun. It was not.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, swole up. Hold up. Was she talking about the safety and the trigger and stuff like that? To me, it sounds like you are the one that powed her, ma'am. What would you know about that if you were just, seeing them, holding it? Then you say, okay, let me just hold it. I just want to see how heavy it is.
Yeah, it's like
I'm telling you.
Like what Kiki just said.
Uh-huh.
That is a fact. They think it's cute.
Yeah, yeah.
Gangster.
Oh, Kiki said that they think it's cute and they, they want to be gangster. Gangster kids that probably didn't even grow up in the projects. They probably don't even know nothing about the projects, but maybe they do because they're doing.
These ones,
yeah.
These girls.
Well, she does because she
definitely
does. Yes, you're right. Jamil's right because the way she's talking to the policeman, acting like she's trying to play the field when they're asking her questions. Yeah, the way she even responds, she playing the game. So yeah, she definitely from the PJs, y'all. But let's continue. They think it's cute until Sugar Honey Iced Tea gets real.
Pointing nowhere, man. So that's why I said he wasn't pointing and it nowhere. It was just like he was holding it, like looking, trying to say it. And then it's just like, I don't know. It went off. Like, you feel me? I ain't see nobody pull no trigger. You feel me? I didn't pull no trigger. It's just like, I don't know, the gun went off. You just heard a pop.
Apparently, Mariah watches a lot of true crime shows as well.
Y'all don't know what I'm telling y'all. I don't want to live my life like that. I watch Investigation, Discover Stories 24/8, and First 48, 24/8. Like, look at this shit every day on TV. You think I ain't never think I'd be in.
Now she's over here crying, slinging snot. Look, crying and slinging snot like Diddy over there at the NBC, y'all. But no, she was trying to be tough and rough and acting like, she was super gangster, playing with the police, talking about, what did you say? Because when he shut the car, remember, it sounded like she said, did you say bet? And she was scared when that car door was about to shut. But no, honey, don't try to be rough and tough now. Sister 1973 sent in a super chat. She said she might as well take the weave out again. No more looking cute in the streets. I know, right? I know. No more looking cute. No more stop trying to be a little hood chick, girl. Go sit down and have a seat because Sugar Honey Iced Tea just got real. Let's continue to listen, y'all. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Let's continue.
On the side room, facing on it like this.
I guess she thought lying to detectives about things that were always going to be easily proven wrong was a part of her comprehension of these shows. Mariah even gives a little reenactment of the incident.
Okay. So where are you standing in relation to the mirror, the shelves?
I got done playing with the gun. I got right here and he got behind me. And when I was holding the gun, he came behind me. Like you see?
Like this?
Yeah, and then when he was all like, let me show you, I was like, let go, I let go. And when he was showing me, I'm looking at the thing, and then when he clicked the thing, it just went, like.
So it's facing this way.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, swole up. She said when they clicked the thing, hold up, let me rewind that. Y'all, I'm telling you, this was a setup. This was a whole setup.
I was holding the gun. He came behind me. Like you see?
Like this?
Yeah. And then when he was all like, let me show you, I was like, let go. I let go. And when he was showing me, I'm looking at the thing. And then when he clicked the thing, it just went, like.
So it's facing this way.
But it's not up, though. It's like down. Yeah. You don't got it face pointed on the so it's just like down, like, you feel me? When he was all like, let me out.
So what it sounds like, I mean, y'all tell me, y'all smash the like button, y'all. We have over 500 and some people in the building, and y'all is playing around with the like button, y'all. Do the Dougie on the like button, y'all, because we's trying to figure out this little hood rat chick. She over here acting like she don't know what's going on until Sugar Honey Iced Tea, got real. But y'all, Does it not look like she was the one, like the dude allegedly, from what she is saying, that she is standing in front of the guy's standing in the back of her, they're holding the pow pow, and then she said they clicked or whatever. So that basically means that really you were a part of the pow pow, and because you were standing right there, right? I'm just saying, y'all, let's continue to listen, because her little dialogue of this, I'm telling you, she's the one I believe that set it up.
I mean, I like you. You said,
Like this?
yeah. And then when he was all like, let me show you, I was like, let go. I let go. And when he was showing me, I'm looking at the thing, and then when he clicked the thing, it just went, like.
So it's facing this.
She said when he clicked the thing, it went bow. So basically, or was he teaching you how to make it go bow before he? I don't know, y'all. It sounds like a setup. It really sounds like a setup.
This way.
But it's not up though. It's like down.
Yeah.
You don't got it face pointed on like, so it's just like down. Like, you feel me? He was all like, I was holding it, but he was all like, let me show you. But then when he said, let me show you, I let go of the chair to see like what clip thing he was doing. But it's like down. It's low. Like, you feel me? He's short. Yeah. It's low, so it's not pointing though.
And she's even talking about, you feel me, girl. That is not how you be talking to the police. Talking about, you feel me, y'all. I'm telling you, this girl is hood and she is young, and I mean in a whole lot of trouble.
Or it's just like low. So when you click the thing, just ow.
So it's you're facing the mirror, guns pointed that way, it shoots this way. So you're standing right there in front.
But detectives are already finding reasons to question what she is saying.
So he's over around you. You drop your hands, but he still got his arms around you.
Yeah, but it's like he not like behind me. It's like he like. It's like he like this. Like he's short.
Okay, is he? Look, little girl. Look, this was little girl. Was he behind you or was he not behind you, little girl? Cause you're wishy-washy with the way you're responding to these, the answers that you're responding with is really bogus. We already seeing that you telling a lie. Y'all, let's continue, cause this little girl, she's a piece of work.
So it's like you're not like this behind me, but it's like I was like this, like, you feel me?
Right.
The gun low, like, you feel me?
So
it's
how?
not called behind, like, but he holding it, and I'm trying to see what he like doing when he did it. It's just wow.
So the question is, if you're standing right there, now this gun is, I can't say upside down because it's firearm, it doesn't really have an upside down. But the selector switch, if you're talking about the safety switch, is on the thumb side, so that would be up, right? How does he hold a rifle if he's behind you and he's got this big old rifle right here, and you're standing right here? Your face would literally be just the way you showed me. My arms would be over your shoulder. Even if it wasn't, I'd have to go like this and not see anything. So
You can show the example now.
it'll be generally the same. to this butt stock and then a little shorter barrel, right?
And now they're about to do a whole I guess to see with the actual pow pow, a sample one. But y'all, it looks like from what I see that she really pow powed that girl. She was right there. She talking about the guy pulled the trigger. But if you standing in front of the guy, did you pull the trigger or did he pull the trigger? And what are you, even if she's telling the truth, I don't know. It sounds like she really set this up and she really did this. And she's trying to say somebody was behind her in doing it. Y'all, these little kids, they get crazy. They get mad at each other and resort to these pow pows. And then all of a sudden, they don't know what's going on. I'm telling you, these kids get into some stuff that they don't even know how deep it is until they get, until they're in there. But let's continue to listen because this is sketchy.
So this is, will you show me how you were holding it?
I'll be in the middle of the gun like this. Let's show my finger. Because I know the trigger right here. So.
What these are your actions with the gun?
Yeah, like my really, I have it in the middle like this, holding it.
Oh, okay. So she was real. Oh, okay. So she was. What's that song? Nuck if you buck. Oh, she was buck with that gun. Okay, she was holding a gun like she was a true gangster girl. I mean, all up in the air. Y'all, I'm telling you, this girl, she set this girl up, I believe, and she wanted to take this girl out. Were they having a TikTok battle? I don't know. Whether she mad at the girl or something, I don't know. Were they fighting over this 30-year-old alleged man that took her to the hospital? I don't know. It's something going down.
And then when I came, like, I'm not supposed to be playing no guns. I put it back on the thing, on the little shelf thing.
Okay, so you put it down.
Yeah, and then, pick it back up. I didn't try to put it.
Who picks it up?
Jamaican.
Okay, and so this is you holding the gun right now?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Okay.
I'm like, what?
And he comes behind you?
Come behind me. I'm like, holding it like, what? And then, like, it's low, though. Like, I'm like, holding it like, what? And then, so when he grabbed it, like this. Like, grab it like how you feel it, like you holding a gun. Yeah, I'm like, and I'm looking like, what? Like, when it's close, like, I'm like, what?
Why are you holding that gun, that pow sideways too? Like, why are you even wanting to be in front of somebody who is holding a pow, and why is it even loaded? That is my main question. Why is this pow loaded, you guys? Can y'all tell me why is a pow loaded? Because the only reason why the pow was loaded, because it was meant to do what they wanted to do to that little girl, which was pow her and hit her wherever, right? Because if it wasn't, then they would have, if it wasn't intentionally meant to, hurt somebody, that it wouldn't have been loaded. It would have not have been loaded, and they would have been outside with it instead of inside the house. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is so suspicious. Let's continue.
What you doing? And I guess this, the little thing, like, yeah, like he messing with it or whatever, like holding it, like, holding it, he messing with it, trying to flick it. So I'm like, what?
So he using his thumb?
Yeah, like when he yeah, like that, like when I'm looking at it like this, you feel me? I ain't behind him, but I'm like this, like what? And then when that bit went over, you feel me? I seen that bit go the other way, and that bit just said like, ah.
So here's what I want to show you. It's a little bit.
So you just heard it say bow. Y'all, let me tell you, them guns, pows, I'm sorry, get on trouble on YouTube. Them pows that big, y'all, do they not have a lot of kickback? Like, I've been to the range before, right? And with the little smaller pow, they have a lot of kickback. And I'm sure that AR-15 got a lot of kickback, right? And this a little itty bitty girl. I'm telling you, this little girl, I'm telling you, this was a whole setup, I believe, because there's no way you are just holding this pow and you're saying, oh, this, and then he just, hit the clicker and then it happened. Y'all, no. I'm not believing that. But y'all, let's continue to listen to her lies.
Hard. Not that I'm a super gun nut, but I know a couple things about guns. This right here, if he's flicking this, it's kind of very awkward to be pulling the trigger and flicking that down at the same time.
Yeah, but he holding it though.
And this, I'm telling you right now, this is a very awkward position to be holding a gun, especially if
Exactly. Like, that's what I said. She is holding it in a sideward position. Like, on the side. That don't even sound right. That does not even sound right. Y'all, I'm telling you, let's continue to listen to her lies. Y'all tell me, do y'all think that she, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that she did this, that she, set it up, or put a 2 in the chat if you think that maybe the boy or whoever she was messing with was trying to help her take this girl out. So put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that this girl pulled the trigger to pow it, or was the guy standing behind her doing it. I think so too. I'm putting a number 1. There's no way in the world that you got to have somebody behind your back that is pulling the trigger to this pow and hurting somebody inside of a house while y'all are doing TikTok videos. What happens? I mean, we don't hear her say nothing about recording the TikTok videos, what they were doing in the TikTok video. All we hear is her doing that, the boy standing behind her. Where was the girl at? What was she doing? What were y'all doing to make this TikTok video? This was a whole setup. But y'all, let's continue to listen. Smash the like button, you guys. This is sad and crazy.
I got someone your size right there where I can't even see what's going on.
So as you can see, they're not quite understanding how Mariah's explanation of the incident adds up. Now they ask if this Jamaican guy might have a different story than hers.
So you want to know why that we asked, like, where you were seated, where you were standing, everything, like, when this rifle went off? Well, I'm about to show you. Did you see that?
Describing it. Mm-hmm.
You know why I'm supposed to be in there?
That ain't it. That ain't how it was. That is not why. That ain't how it went.
Oh.
My soul saying that ain't how it went.
And that's why I asked.
Hold up. Are they starting to snitch on each other? Are they starting to break? And this is what happens all the time, right? This is what happens when two people are in the commission of a crime and they don't got their story lined up. Somebody's telling a lie and somebody's telling another lie, possibly, right? Because he was like, oh no, that's not how that went. Y'all, let's continue to listen to what he got to say.
You know, that's gonna show you, bro. That's not what's going on. That's not like my girl. I don't even know. I'm not even that close to that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't my girlfriend, bro. It ain't that, bro. I promise you.
But who is that, though?
That's a good agreement over there.
Okay.
That's one had in her hand.
So what she...
I wasn't behind her, none of that.
What she's showing me is...
Oh, so he said I wasn't behind her or none of that. Ooh, so she lying? Yo, we gonna listen. Let's listen.
Wrong? It's false?
It's false, bro. It's not behind her.
Okay.
So yeah, you put me as me, you being me, being
Yeah,
you. Right?
that's what she said.
Hell no.
That's why we had to come ask you, like...
It's not that, bro. I promise you.
Okay. But that's why I asked if there's any...
Hell no.
So when I run the DNA on that dress, ain't nothing coming back.
And y'all, see this little girl, y'all, you know, kids are, they really don't know when they get in these situations. They don't know left from right? They don't know, and she doesn't know that, you know, of course, the police is going to check for residue. They're going to do fingerprints on the gun, on the pow, right? She doesn't even know that with her lies that she's telling, she's really digging herself in a very deep hole. But y'all, let's continue, because that boy, he's saying no. That's not how that happened. I wasn't behind her. That she ain't my girl. You know, whatever he was saying. Y'all, let's continue to listen.
Sure.
Okay. I hope not. I like the thing that you're telling me the truth.
So you can run. So you can run it, not line, bro. I know you about that, bro.
All right.
I told you everything I know, bro. I ain't listen, bro.
I got you.
Hell no, that ain't it.
It's clear that he does not agree with the story that Mariah told detectives. At the end of this interview, Mariah was arrested, but not for anything regarding the death of Aniyah Womack.
All right. So we're all done. Appreciate you talking to us and stuff. I do have some bad news, though. All right. You do have 2 warrants. It's not from us.
OMG. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Was this little 20-year-old girl already a smooth, trying to be a smooth criminal? Y'all, she was 20 years old, a female, and had 2 warrants. 20 years old with 2 warrants and got herself into this situation. Y'all, yes, she was from the project. She was a hood chick. Definitely, especially the way she was talking to the police. Y'all, let's listen.
It looks like, it's from JSO. It's not from us. It's not for this incident. It looks like you have a violation of probation for, I think it was what you were telling me, the criminal mischief or whatnot, vandalism with a car. It doesn't tell me what you violated. It just says the statutes, criminal mischief, which is vandalism. So you got that warrant, and then I think it's via violation of probation and a failure to appear for a petty theft.
Call my mom right now.
Oh, okay. So she was tearing up people's property. Okay. Let's continue to listen.
He's gonna hook you up. My phone's all the way at my desk. I'll let you call before we get in there.
Where's my phone? You gotta be careful.
Yeah, it's being downloaded.
We get that.
Keep your hands right there so they don't. I'm gonna lock these so they don't run stuff on me.
It's crazy. Y'all go back there. Yeah, these guys got too much.
Oh, she think it's funny. She said, I got 2 warrants. Y'all, this little girl is going to be a H-E double hockey stick girl that she's going to have some problems because she's already going down the wrong path.
And Mariah would remain in jail until the next time detectives brought her in for questioning. This was about a week later on the 1st of June.
Miss Clayton, here's the thing, all right? In these investigations, we do our due diligence to speak with everybody, okay?
Yeah, like you said, he got to, anything he missing, if his boss, he got to go, you know, like what you just said, basically.
And with that said, okay, we look for, when we speak to a lot of people, we look for consistencies, correct? So you want to be consistent in what you're saying, and you want everything to line up with what facts we have in the investigation, for the most part, right?
Right.
Would you agree to that? Wouldn't you want that to happen? All right.
Right.
In this scenario, or in this investigation, the arrow comes back to you, okay, inside of that bathroom, okay? So we need the absolute truth from you. Hey, listen to me. None of this craziness or bullshit about, you know, around you and the fucking gun went off. That's not what the fuck happened.
As you can see,
Around you and the fucking gun went off. That's not what the fuck happened.
As you can see, these detectives are not buying what Mariah is selling with her story of the gun going off in the way that it did. Now, Mariah gets very emotional in this second interview with detectives.
I'm sorry, my internet was cutting up, you guys.
Feeling like she's being singled out from everyone else that may have been involved.
I'm sorry, you guys. Right at the end of the, I mean, you know, right where we're in the video. Okay, let's listen.
But ultimately, it was much of the same. She stuck with the original story that the man she calls Jamaican was the one that had his hands on the rifle when it went off and struck Aniyah Womack that evening.
I did not pull that trigger, like, that's what you're trying to say, like, I did not pull that trigger. That nigga, should grab that gun. He was trying to show me. He got behind it. My hands got off the gun.
Oh, good night, Peaches. Thank you.
He was in that finger thing, and it went off. I was trying to tell you that 1,000 times.
Mariah even goes so far as to request a lie detector test when detectives press her about her previous lies.
Oh shit.
But about that girl life, I'm telling the truth.
What? How do I know?
She know, y'all, I'm telling you, this girl knows that she is lying. This girl knows that she's lying. She just knows she got 2 warrants. She is hot in some sugar honey iced tea, hot water with this girl being unalive. And now she is like spazzing out, y'all. Let's continue to listen because she is acting like a whole crybaby now.
I'm telling the truth. Do a lot of tests. Please, set the little thing on my arm. Do that. Please do that. Do something. Because you just keep asking questions. I'm going to keep saying the same thing because I'm not lying. I'm not lying about that girl life. I'm not lying. So please get a lot of tests. Something. Do a lot of tests. Something. Put that joke on my arm. Please do that. Like, something.
We'll be right back.
I'm going to keep saying that. Like,
We'll be right back.
Uh-oh, they'll be right back. Oh, my God, y'all. She's over here, y'all. She is over here crying, slinging snot, knowing that she was trying to play them police officers when they were at the hospital. Instead of being truthful, she over there trying to play games with these, you know, police officers while the police is trying to figure out what in the heck is going on. Now she crying, slinging snot, like I said, like Diddy over there at the MDC. I'm just saying, y'all. Let's continue to listen.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not lying. Y'all trying to get me on my review there. Oh. Fuck, like, that shit aggravating as fuck. Like, fuck, I know I ain't take that girl life. Fuck,
Oh, and she is throwing the F-bomb, y'all. She is cussing like a sailor. Oh, Lord. Oh, snap.
that trigger.
Now, she clearly starts to second guess that decision when detectives call her bluff and give her what she asks for.
Come show up here Monday or Tuesday. Whenever we get the date, I'll call you. Say, hey, Tuesday at 3, I got you a date. You come in, you take that test.
Like, why y'all gotta do that? Like, why y'all not believing me?
You told us. You offered it.
Like, it shouldn't take that much, y'all. Like, it shouldn't take that much for y'all not to believe me. Like, why y'all not believing me?
Oh no, little Molly. Molly, hold up, swole up. Molly was over there playing with the police officers. Remember when the police officers was trying to ask her and get the story? Asking her questions to see what happened, and she was acting like she don't know this boy. Oh, I waved him down in the parking lot. Oh, and we caught the girl. She was walking, and she was, pow-powed, and we just seen her on the side of the road. Y'all, the police knew that she was lying. So now she was thinking that she's a little tough hood girl. Now she is over here crying, right? She is crying, slinging snot. Y'all, let's continue to listen, because she was tough when she was asking, telling the lies.
You yourself said, strap me up, sit me down. And we're willing to oblige.
You take a lot of tests because I know the words that's coming out my mouth and saying to y'all is the truth.
There you go. So you have nothing to worry about, right? All right, so we're going to do one. All right.
No, that doesn't mean doing, because I know the words come out my mouth is telling the truth. Like, why y'all all of a sudden want to do something because I done said it? Just because I said it.
You offered it.
That's an example. That's an example. I ain't offered nothing. That's just an example, because it's just like, dang, I got to take a lot of that test just for y'all, like, to feel like I'm telling the truth.
Yes, because this is serious, okay?
Like,
Okay, but then she said y'all can do a lie detector test. Now she's complaining. Y'all got to take a lie detector because I'm telling the truth. Y'all, she is kicking and screaming, y'all. She is snapping like a bucket of crabs. OMG, y'all.
how y'all say it, like,
We're going to set it up. All right, and we'll let you know when it's ready
I don't
to
want to
take.
do it like that's just too long. I don't want to keep coming back to this.
Okay,
same
so
room.
if you don't want to do it, is there something
Y'all
that you
don't.
need? If there's something
If
that you
I
need
don't
to tell
want
us,
to do it, if I don't want to do it now, I'm high, so now it's that.
if it's something that you need to tell us,
No, it's that. That's basically how you coming.
what you talking about?
That's basically how he coming. If I don't want to do it now, I'm high, so.
No one said that. You can't do it now. We have to set it up, man.
But I would say if I don't want to do it, period, y'all gonna feel like I'm high.
Wait, hold up, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat. Didn't she say, can y'all just do put the thing on my arm, do a lie detector test? Was she begging for the lie detector test? Now she's trying to act like she don't want to take the lie detector test. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh, this baby. She is snapping like a bucket of crabs, y'all. She is crashing out. OMG, y'all. She is crashing out.
So I'm not.
Mariah's second interview ends with her pleading her case, but it really just falls on deaf ears. They have heard this story enough. Mariah was released from jail, and she was able to go on and continue to live her life for a while, about 4 months. And apparently during this time, she continued to make TikTok videos of her and her pals holding guns, which would not be...
OMG. You mean she got 2 warrants? She got arrested because she took this girl to the hospital that was pow-powed and now passed away unalive. They let her go, and she is back at doing the same thing. She ain't learned no lesson. Oh, she is a true little hood rat. I don't mean to be this rat. She's a true little hood rat. Straight from the projects. Still messing with those pow-pows. Still doing the same TikTok videos. Y'all, she ain't learned her lesson. And she was kicking and screaming, crying and whining. Slinging snot and everything. And she ain't learned her lesson. 4 months later, they let her out 4 months later doing the same thing. Y'all, where do they do that at? Let's continue to listen. Oh my God.
Well for her in the future. On October 6, 2023, Mariah would be brought back in by detectives to talk again. This time, Mariah is very combative and seemingly inconvenienced throughout this interview, which can be found in its entirety on our other channel, Couch Detectives. This is ultimately how the interview concludes.
What's your fascination with guns? Like, why do you like to be around guns?
I don't like to be around guns. I never asked nobody to come pull up on me with a gun.
Not like that.
Dudes carry guns.
Why do you hang around dudes who have guns? That a situation like happened when you had a gun and when you was around a gun.
Oh, and she got a real smart mouth. Oh, she got one of them smart mouths. You put some hot sauce in it. Oh, she got a popper in her mouth. She got a smart mouth. No respect, no home training. Where is this little girl's mammy at? Where is this little girl's mammy at? Maybe she's out in the streets, slinging, pow pows around and everything too. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, she gonna get it. Look, she gonna get somewhere, and somebody gonna get a hold of her little toothpick tail and let her know where she can go, and they gonna send her there. Y'all, let's continue to listen. This little girl is something else, a piece of work.
So why do you continue to hang around people?
I don't hang around nobody.
We got pictures to show it.
Okay, but I don't hang around nobody who have guns. That's somebody who's having their own guns.
Let me speak.
They're coming around me. I don't hang with nobody around guns. I don't hang with nobody around.
Oh, okay. So you feel like you're just like so special that people come around you and bring their pow pows when they hang around you. Girl, go sit down and have a couple of seats.
The crowd that you associate with possesses firearms, right? At some point when y'all all get together and y'all start doing...
I never know what somebody has.
I mean, y'all even look at her. She's not even turning towards the guys that are, questioning her. She's sitting to the side like they looking at the side of her face. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is a... Look, her mom must have really skipped, we used to get whoopings with all kind of stuff. I think her mama really skipped that process because she ain't got no respect. She got a filthy mouth on her. She cussing like a sailor, and she mad, slinging snot when Sugar Honey Iced Tea got real, because when she was out there before they put her in them cuffs, she was acting like she was, like little tough and trying to be smart with the police. But now you over here snapping like a bucket of crabs because you know that you are in a hot, a world of hot water.
I never know when somebody have a gun unless they pull it out in front of me. I never know. I never, like, come on now. Like, don't no boy, not no boy.
Can I ask you a question? Like, when you're around me,
my questions.
when they...
Oh, y'all. Oh, my God. Y'all, I be like, call her mama. We need a belt. We need the switch. We need the extension cord. Oh, my God. A good old-fashioned, got pop her upside. Y'all, this little girl is disrespectful. I don't want to answer no more questions. Who are you to be telling them detectives that you don't want to ask no more questions? Y'all, we need a switch 911 over here. I know them detectives will probably want to take her and be like, we need to call your grandma or somebody that knows how to activate the switch, the extension cord, or the belt, right? I'm telling you, y'all, she would have had a hard way to go. I'm telling you, she would have got, the detectives, they would have got all the answers they needed if that was my child. I would not even be playing with her like that, because I would have told her, you got yourself in this trouble, you get smart with somebody else, your teeth is going to be laying in your hands. Y'all, let's listen, y'all. This little girl's a piece of work.
I'm answering any more questions.
All right, well, we have a result for you then.
You're being arrested for manslaughter. I got a warrant for you yesterday. It's not off by the judge. Should be booked in tonight on manslaughter.
So they served her right. They said they walked out. Okay, you don't want to answer no more questions? Okay. We got something for you. You're going to be booked with manslaughter. So you going to jail. You want to answer no more questions? Okay. We got that. Okay, noted. Thank you. Okay, you're going to be booked tonight. All right, let's continue, y'all. This little girl is a piece of work.
And booked she was.
An arrest in the death of a 19-year-old dropped off at Memorial Hospital in Jacksonville. We told you back in May when Aniyah Womack died at the hospital. And tonight, the woman's family says there's been an arrest in their daughter's death. This is Mariah Clayton. She's charged with manslaughter in connection to a shooting. Clayton is set to be in court tomorrow morning.
It took 135 days for Aniyah Womack's family to finally get some answers. And on March 8th, 2024, after pleading guilty to the manslaughter charge, Mariah Clayton was sentenced for her role in Aniyah Womack's death back in May of 2020.
Oh, she going to the big house. All that mouth in there, don't you worry. They got a whole lot of criminals in there, old enough to be your mama, your grandmama, some cousins, that when you get in there with that slick mouth, they will take care of that with no problem. And I bet you won't never get smart with nobody else in your life. Okay, you're 20 years old and you going to the big house, baby. The big house. The big house where you need to be, because you act like you got a whole lot of mouth and that you're really tough with these detectives, investigators. Okay, absolutely.
23.
Why'd you post the pictures after?
It was I reposted what my other friend posted, Kevin Owens, a TikTok that we've been made.
Oh no. Now you see, there's a female judge, and now you're in that look like the jail suit, the jail suit dress, dress outfit. And now you acting like you got a little bit since you didn't calm down. Yeah, because when you went to that jailhouse, I'm telling you, they let you know where to go, how to get, and they took care of you. And now you talking like you got some sense.
With different videos inside the TikTok on my story.
Was it with guns?
Yeah, regarding to other people that was in the video.
Do you think that was smart?
No, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. Her grandma, maybe, somebody at the jailhouse, maybe then popped her in her mouth, and now she's saying, "Oh no, ma'am," but she wasn't saying that to them detectives. She was like, "I don't want to answer no more questions." Oh, okay. When Sugar Honey Iced Tea got real and they put you, in the jail. Okay, that's when you set your tail down and said, "Okay, I need to act right," or somebody popped her in her mouth and was like, "Girl, you ain't gonna be talking to us like this." I'm telling you, she got some act right in her. Okay, you got a little bit of act right. Let's listen to see what else you say to the judge, little girl.
Her family, knowing what happened to her,
Yes, ma'am.
has it sunk into your head at all?
Yes, I think about my consequences every day.
Oh, we got another yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. We got some yes, ma'ams coming out the mouth.
I'm assuming that's from the time period that the bullet pierced her body, went through her organs, ended her life, and then you are still on social media posting those things?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you lie, ma'am. You lie, little girl. You lie, because when you got out, they let you out. 4 months later, you was doing the same exact thing. You can't not fool the judge.
About from May to October.
Yes, ma'am.
You were still on social media posting those things?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to be very, very frank with you. It is extremely hard for me to swallow this. Okay? I'm looking out at a gallery full of people with tears in their eyes for someone that didn't deserve to die that day. Okay?
Get her, Judge. Get her.
They've had grace with you. They've had mercy on you. And partly, grace is one of those things that's given without being deserved. That is the definition of grace. The mother asked for some truth, okay? So when you lay your head down at night, okay, and you think about what you've done, you will bear the burden of this, what you've done, okay? Social media is eroding our community. Being portrayed or portraying yourself like you are cool because you have a gun, because you have drugs, you can see what dire consequences it has. And you can say that it's an accident all you want. But the truth of this whole thing is that if you weren't hanging out, messing around with guns, this would have never happened. So
facts. And then didn't she tell the investigators, the detectives, talking about, I don't hang around with people, I don't like basically people come around her and bring the guns, the pow-pows. Y'all, this little girl, she's something, but now she look, the cat done got her tongue.
So there wouldn't have been any accidents. My understanding from the family is that you don't necessarily agree with this. Is that right? But you understand it? Let me put it to you very frankly. Miss Clayton is young, and obviously extremely immature. This is not just 5 years, it's 10 years. It's 5 years in, it's 5 years out. If she violates in the 5 years, she subjects herself to the maximum.
So, Mariah received 5 years in and 5 years out with 154 days credited. And I'm sure many people will be on either side of this one, but I know there is one thing that everyone can agree on. Guns are not toys. Guns are not props for social media videos. They are extremely dangerous and should be used with respect. According to the Gun Violence Archive, as of the recording of this video, there have been 1,333 unintentional shootings in 2024. Don't become a part of this statistic. If you are interested in interrogations, we have a ton of them that you have.
What? Okay, y'all. She got 5 years? How did she get 5 years? 5 years in, 5 years out. Y'all, I would have been telling that judge what is the max. I know the max was more than 10. But y'all, the rate that she's going, she gonna do them 5 years and she's gonna get out and she's gonna be right back in. Because that's the same thing she did before she got into that trouble. She had two, whatever, I forget what they call them, but two warrants for her arrest before she even got in trouble with that situation with this little girl. Now she was over there, being smart with the detectives. I don't want to answer no more questions. Just give me a lie detector test. And then she's like, no, I don't want a lie detector test. She was acting a whole plumb fool up in there. But she's the type of little girl that she ain't gonna learn nothing. She's saying yes, ma'am, because she knows that day was the day that she was gonna be getting her fate of how long she was gonna get. But y'all watch it, trust and believe. When she get to the big house, she gonna think that she's big and bad because she already got a mouth on her. The only reason why she shut up when she was listening to the judge because she was in the shackles in her jailhouse suit, and knowing that she was about to get her rights read to her, right? But when she goes for 5 years, she gets out, I guess, for another 5, I guess maybe determining maybe how she acts in there. Y'all, she really is gonna probably, if she does get out at the 5 year mark and have 5 on the streets, y'all, she's gonna do the same thing. Because unless she goes and gets really rehabilitated, and that's one of them women, them old grandma women that are in the prisons, and will get her and sit her down and tell her, little girl, you little skinny tail behind stuff, eat a couple of these hamburgers because you need to put some weight on, first of all, before you come in here with that big old mouth of yours, right? I'm telling you, if she is going at the same rate and nobody set her down, which I believe they probably will and they probably already have, she is going to be back into that, same situation. I'm just saying. But y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all. Thank y'all for listening to this. My heart goes out to the family. This little girl, Naziah, I think her name was Naziah. She, let me see, what's her name? I'm sorry, Aniyah. My heart goes out to Aniyah's family because y'all, these kids be doing crazy stuff, and situations like this really do happen. People are hurt, people get hurt, and also, of course, unalived in these type of situations. That's why these kids, you got to talk to y'all children, y'all grandchildren, and tell them don't be hanging around people playing with the pow pals and doing crazy stuff, because this stuff happens, right? This stuff really, truly happens. And it's sad because now this little girl lost her life. And I know it was probably way more to the story than what she was telling. Of course, right? Was it a jealousy thing? Will you get more views on TikTok or something? Or were you trying to be more tougher than me, or whatever the case may be? I don't know. But I'm just saying, these little girls and boys, but girls most of all, they don't need to be out here, doing that, perpetrating a fraud like they tough. But she was like, she was handling the gun and holding it up and all kind of crazy stuff, right? But that's why we got to watch our kids, because these situations, they do happen. They really do happen. And why was she with that 30-year-old man? They never said anything else about him. I wonder if he just got off and he was like, he didn't do it. He was just a driver. Which, okay, I got it. But still, what are you doing 30 years old, 140 years old with this little 20-year-old girl? and you got a whole probably wife, not just the old lady. You probably got a wife and kids around the corner. But y'all, thank you guys for stopping in. This story is sad. Like I said, shout out to Aniyah Womack. She passed away May 24th in 2023. The girl got 5 years in, 5 years on the streets. I mean, I hope that she gets in there and gets herself together, because she is very disrespectful. But, only time will tell. But, y'all, I am going to keep you guys. Lead with love, peace, and tranquility. As always, y'all, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for hitting the likes. Thank you for the super chats. And, y'all, I will see you guys in the next live. Have a great night. Bye.